Hey, my name is Jay from Vision Miner, and in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to do X, Y, and Z calibration on your 22 IDEX once you get it. All right, I already have the machine powered up, ready to go. You're going to need a couple things. It's your laptop to control the machine, or a computer, and also I'm using a 0.2 millimeter feeler gauge. All right, so let's get going. Okay, first of all, you want to home the machine. So home all. Okay, once the machine is home and ready to go, you want to go ahead and get the bed heater up and also the nozzle up. I'm going to go ahead and put 60C on my bed heater. Ultimately, you want to tune your machine to whatever material you're printing. I'm actually going to tune this one for PLA. So I'm going to go with 210 on the nozzle. Same thing. I'm going to do the same thing on both sides. Now I'm doing this one on this side because it's active here, and here is on standby. The right side is on standby, so I put 210 on the standby side. All right, and the reason we do this is because if you don't heat them up and you go ahead and do the calibration, you're gonna get thermal expansion. If everything was perfect when it's cold, when the machine is heat up, it's gonna get closed because all the metal is gonna expand. So you wanna do everything when the machine is hot. My nozzles are up, 210 on both sides. My heater is still going up. Okay, I think it's ready now, so I'm gonna go ahead and go up here, type in G0, X0, Y0, and then Z, I'm gonna go 0.2. So what that's gonna do is it's gonna send the left head to the middle of the build plate. So 0 origin on the X, 0 origin on the Y, and on the Z is 0.2. Okay, and then you're gonna use these 0.2 millimeter feeler gauge. You go under there, okay, and then you feel it, see if it's good. So on this left hand side, you're gonna go to status and then use this baby step down here. So I'm gonna step it closer. So up here is closer and down here is farther away. I'm gonna go closer and just feel it. All right, that feels good to me. Then you wanna go back here on the dashboard, go up, and then save Z offset. Okay, so save that. Once you save that, you want to run home Z. You have to click home Z every single time. If you do not click home Z, it will not save the Z offset. After you click the Z offset and the home Z, so under status here, if you go back, this value is now 0 because it's put all those offset into the machine. Okay, now that we home it, let's send the command again and then check. This should be good. It's a little tight, I can adjust it again. All right, that feels good. I'm gonna go ahead and save offset, home Z. Okay, run that same command and double check. Feels good. Okay, now let's check the right hand side. Now you want to match the right hand side to the left head. Okay, the left head is the one with the auto leveling switch on it, but the right side you have to do it manually. All right, so let's go up here, system, calibration, tool alignment, tool height calibration, and then test right tool. Click on that. Check your height. That feels good to me, but if you need to adjust it, what you do is you use a 2 millimeter hex wrench, and on the right hand side here, there's a little screws that you can loosen, and that's what's gonna allow you to do is lift the head or push the head down to get the right level. All right, feels good. Let's go back to the left head one more time. Make sure they're even. Oh, that feels good. All right. And that's how we do the Z calibration on your 22 IDEX. Next, we're gonna do the X and Y calibration. On the right-hand side here, there's an auto XY2 alignment with a probe. So go ahead and click on that. Okay, the machine's gonna heat up. Since I already have the machine heated, it's gonna be quicker. All right, now it's gonna go and level the machine, level the build plate. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my X and Y calibration. The same box that have the power button on there, it's gonna have the X and Y calibration probe. As you can see here on the screen, it said clean both nozzle well with metal brushes. Otherwise, it could risk damaging your machine. Okay, in this process, you want to have a fresh nozzle on there or a very, very clean nozzle. If you do not have the clean nozzle, you might end up damaging the machine. So please have a fresh nozzle on there or very, very clean nozzle. Okay, once you have the nozzle on there, it's clean, everything's good, go ahead and click OK. All right, now it's asked to connect the probe and place it in the center of the print bed. So back here, same thing, there's a key there. Plug that probe in. And then place it in the middle of the build plate. All right, probe is connected. Probe it right in the middle of the build plate. Click OK. Now it goes up. Okay, place the probe in the middle as close as possible. Looks good to me there. All right, it says slide the probe under nozzle. I did that, press OK. All right, it is finished. You can now remove the probe. So go ahead and remove that probe. And put it back in the box where you won't lose them. And that's how you perform X, Y, and Z calibration on your 22 IDEX. For more videos, please visit us on docs.visionminer.com. Thank you for watching.